Hello folks, just to give you a little channel update, it's a bit since I've had a little talk to you all. I'd like to thank everybody who subscribed. I'm now nearly up to 250 subscribers, which to me is absolutely fantastic. I started this channel off just for my own benefit really, because you know how you do your video editing and they just sit on a computer so you can't really see them, so I thought if I upload them to YouTube at least we can watch them on a television between us, or when there's nothing on the television, which is most of the time in the British Isles, but there is some good programmes coming on during autumn time, isn't there? Anyway, I've been busy, as you may have noticed if you do follow my channel, that I've been doing my New Zealand videos and trying to catch up with all those. That's from February, March, beginning of this year. So I'm hopefully caught up with those. I think I've just got one more to upload, which is a last full day where we spent in Hong Kong and did a tour of Hong Kong. But there'll be 2 or 3 videos coming out which are scheduled to come out. Motorhome wise, I think as last trip I put up on YouTube was our trip to Edinburgh, which I hope you've enjoyed watching the videos. Since then we took our 2 granddaughters to Flamingo Land just for a couple of nights. We stopped on that site there. It was quite a busy site, but all in all it was an enjoyable time. We had free entry to park, and we could look at the animals, etc. Then me and Karen and Tess went down to Hereford. We did 5 nights Hereford, then moved us way up to North Wales, where we stopped at Chirk Caravan and Motorhome Club. We also visited Chirk Castle. If you haven't been there, that is a lovely castle to visit. There will be videos to come in the future when I've edited and uploaded them. August, we don't normally go away due to it being height of season. And also family commitments. We have quite a number of grandchildren and sister-in-law, daughter-in-laws, and a lot of family birthdays. So normally August we don't go away at all. But our big trip now the height of the season, August holidays are over, is we're going to France tomorrow. So we've got nearly 3 weeks in France. Later on in the year we've got granddaughters again, taking those to Pickering in North Yorkshire. Going to take them on the steam train, North Yorkshire Moors Railway. They'll be stopping 2 nights with us. We're actually there for 4 nights, but my son's going to fetch the granddaughters over and they're going to stop for 2 nights, and we're going to have a full day on steam trains where you can go from Pickering all the way up to Whitby. I don't think they've actually been to Whitby or on a steam train, so hopefully they will enjoy that. We've bought the tickets and everything, so that's something to look forward to. Then we managed to get to York Rowntree Park. We actually managed to get on there. I've had it booked for quite a bit actually. So that's end of October. Then near the end of November we're going down to Blenheim Palace to see the Blenheim at Christmas and also the lights. They have like a light show with different, so we're going to see that. We're stopping at Blade and Chains Caravan and Motorhome Club down there. The other bit of news is that Tess is now getting a real old lady now. She's dodgy on her legs and all that lot, so we are not going to be taking her to France. She hasn't got a pet passport, and the age she is now, she's nearly 16 now. So the age she is now, to me, she might as well go into the kennels that she's always stopped in when we've gone on longer holidays. Like when we went to New Zealand, she stopped for nearly a month. She stopped in those kennels, and they really look after her. I mean, she comes out looking a lot better than when she went in, so it's a nice rest for her. And the cost of getting a pet passport, etc., who knows what's going to happen, especially at that age, and what's going to happen when we get to Brexit on 31st of October, if it ever happens. And up to now, that's all we've got really planned. We probably will go away for some other weekends. So it's over a month now since we went away at Motorhome, so really looking forward to our trip to France. Right, so that's this little update over and done with. I'd just like to thank all my subscribers again for supporting this channel. I hope you do carry on supporting me. I enjoy making the videos, so thank you very much. And if you aren't already subscribed and you've just managed to come across this channel, please subscribe if you enjoy the content. Anyway, what I'll do now is I'll give you a brief outline of where we're going in France and what sites we stop in, and we'll see you in future videos. Right, once we've taken Tess to the kennels in the morning, we'll set off and we'll get down the M1, the M25, over the Dartford crossing, which I've already paid for, and we'll work our way to Black Horse Farm, where we've just booked on a ferry pitch for the night. Right, so this is Black Horse Farm. It's costing us, I think, £27.50 just for one night, but it is still height of season. And like I say, we move off on Thursday morning, and we're off on the tunnel. So we travel from Calais to Saint-Quentin, and we stop at Camping de Vieux Carps. I'm not very good at French, but we stop there anyway near Saint-Quentin, just for one night. Right, so this is the site we'll be stopping on there. As you can see, we've got fishing ponds, and there's a video where I might put that on. Looks quite a nice little place. And then we move on to the Alsace region. Right, so we move on after his overnight stop at near Saint-Quentin to the Alsace region and Ugersheim, where we stop at Camping Les Trois Chateaux. We've got 5 nights there, so we can explore that area. There's a few photos here, and it's very close to Colmar as well, so we'll be exploring that region. From there, we did have 4 nights booked, thought we'd booked 4 nights at another campsite, but the minimum they'd accept was 4 nights, but we'd already worked out his itinerary. So what we're going to do for 2 nights is either sort of try some airs out, because we've never stopped in any airs or anything, maybe even go across the border to Germany. I don't know, we're just going to be open on those 2 days. So then we move off from Ugersheim after 5 nights, and we move off to Strasbourg. So as you can see, it's a very short drive to Strasbourg, and we're going to stop near enough in the centre of Strasbourg. I think this site is Camping de Strasbourg. So we can explore Strasbourg. We're there for 4 nights. Yet again, this is booked through the Caravan and Motorhome Club site as well, so we've got plenty to see and do. So we've got 4 nights there, as I say, and then we move off to work our way back towards Calais. Right, so we were stopping at Camping La Saint-Martin. We're having 2 nights there. So this is La Saint-Martin, again booked through the Caravan and Motorhome Club. So we've got a couple of nights there to explore the area. This tour's got lakes as well, and some horses. So yeah, so we're there for 2 nights, and then, like I say, we move off towards Calais. So we'll be stopping at Camping La Bien Assisi, something like that anyway. My French pronunciation is not very good. So we're there for 2 nights. So this is booked again through the Caravan and Motorhome Club site. We're there for 2 nights. So it's got the pool, and hopefully the weather's decent. So it looks nice little site, that one. And like I say, we catch the Eurotunnel back on the 14th of September. Then we travel across the Euro site and we're going to stop on the way round London at Commons Wood Caravan and Motorhome Club just for one night. Right, so this is Commons Wood. We'll be stopping there for one night, just so we return back on the Sunday. So we're stopping there Saturday 14th and then we're returning back home to Outerbridge on Sunday the 15th, and that will be the end of our French trip. So it's quite a long trip. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you enjoy the videos that I upload later on in the year from this holiday. I hope you've enjoyed this little video update. So if you like what you see, don't forget, give me that thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, or you've just come across my channel and you enjoy the content, please subscribe and click that little notification bell. It'll tell you when I've uploaded videos. As I say, I'll be uploading these videos later on in the year. I've still got the ones from Hereford and taking the grandchildren, etc. prior to this video to edit and upload yet. So anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.